What's up, everybody? Man, it's your boy, Mr. Dugas, coming at y'all with another video, man. And tonight, man, I'm going to talk about Game 4's Eastern Conference semifinal playoff game. You had the number 1 seed Milwaukee Bucks beating the number 4 seed Boston Celtics 113-101 to take a commanding 3-1 lead over the Boston Celtics, yo. First, to start off with Milwaukee, man, shout out to them, man. Like, big shout out to them, man, for going on the road in Boston, a very extremely tough place to play, and winning both games, man. Not only getting a split to take back home court, but they won both games in Boston, man. Shout out to them for, after getting blown out in game 1 at home, winning 3 in a row. You know, shout out to them, man. They've proven why they've been the best team in the NBA all season long as far as record-wise. Giannis, man, is the MVP of the league, man. I mean, it's amazing that I look at him and I feel like, man, he should get a post game and he should get a pull-up jumper, which I still think he should get to become even more dominant. But it's amazing how dominant he is without that. Like, how he could really just put his head down and get to the rim at will, yo. Like, and it's not just a transition. Like, even in the half court, man, it's just amazing, man. And he plays so hard, man. Like, he's just constantly out there playing hard, yo. Like, shout out to him, man. He's a professional, a real professional basketball player, man. It's good to see, man, a young player out there giving the effort that he does. You know, and he gets constant, he gets constant help, from Bledsoe, George Hill, Brook Lopez, Connaughton, Middleton. These guys are out there playing well. And they didn't shy from the moment, man. When you see your leader out there, playing hard and scrapping and hustling and, dominating the way he did. And what's so crazy is he didn't play almost the whole third quarter and Milwaukee grew the lead. Like, that's where Boston really gonna be sick to their stomach when they think about, Giannis picked up his fourth foul early in the third quarter and pretty much didn't play the rest of the third quarter. And you look again and the league grew. Like, you got to be disappointed with yourself with that type of performance, man, that type of effort, man. When they think back, they're going to be really disappointed, man. Like, that's where they pretty much lost the game. They lost the game all series long in the third quarter. They miss wide open shots, man. It's just amazing how many wide open looks they get and they can't knock them down. And then Milwaukee gets the ball on the other end and they knocking down their wide open shots, yo. I know the series isn't technically over, but to me it's pretty much over, man. I'll be extremely surprised if Boston go into Milwaukee game 5 and get this game, man. I feel like it's over. My prediction obviously was completely wrong. I actually thought Boston would win this series in 6, especially after game 1. I'm looking at it like, man, they got more people on their team that could create their own shot than Milwaukee do. And they have and they shot creators are good shot makers. And game 1, it looked that way. And after that, man, after the third quarter in game 2, it hasn't been the same for them, yo. And for Kyrie, man, he's had a terrible series after game 1. Game 1, he was spectacular, 26-11. After that, man, he's just been so inefficient, man. And it's sad to say, like, this Boston team played better in the playoffs last year without him. And this is why sometimes, man, obviously we don't know everything behind the scenes with him and LeBron and Cleveland and stuff like that. There was rumors that, LeBron possibly wanted him traded for Chris Paul or something like that. But with all that being said, man, I feel like whenever you in a situation, man, and you winning, like, roll with it, man. Like, roll with it, man. Like, I felt like him and LeBron had a good thing going in Cleveland, yo. Like, I really felt that way. When I look at Kyrie, I don't look at Kyrie as a number 1 option on a great team, man. I look at him as a number 1 option on a solid team and a number 2 option on a championship contender. Kyrie is not a number 1, your team will not win a championship if Kyrie is the best player on your team, yo. Like, I just do not believe that. But if he's the second best player on your team, you're gonna win a championship. Now, if he the best player, you're gonna get in the playoffs, possibly the second round like they did. But you ain't gonna win it. Like, you just not gonna win the championship, man. Like, it's too much one-on-one ball with him. He's small in stature. Like, it's just a lot, man. Like, and I've a lot of people who've seen him how he performed with LeBron, especially in the 2016 finals when they won it all, were sitting there looking like, all right, let's see how Kyrie handled this moment. He missed last year. This team was one game away from getting to the finals without him. Ironically, this team beat this Milwaukee Bucks team in 7 without him. Now, granted, I know Milwaukee is playing better and has home court, but they beat this team without him, and this year look like they're going to go down in 5 with him. And, yeah, man, I mean, he a great talent, man. He's big time. He got handles. He could shoot. He could score, but I don't see him as a guy that's going to lead a team. I feel like he needs a LeBron or he needs a Kevin Durant to play on side of, you know what I'm saying, to where his main focus is to go out there and score. Where he ain't got to worry about, okay, I got to lift the guy, I got to be a leader, I got to lift up my teammates, I got to do all this and do all that. That's not easy, man. Like, one credit to LeBron, like, that's not easy, you know what I'm saying? And he underestimated that. You wanted this moment, man. You wanted this moment where you the guy in a big-time playoff series, and you come up short, man. Like, I'm watching this game because, I picked Boston to win, yo. And I'm watching, I'm like, all right, Kyrie about to get it going. Kyrie about to get cooking right now. He about to get it going right now. And it just never happens, man. But on the other side, you looking at Giannis just constantly taking over the game. And I mean, yeah, like, I don't know I don't think he gonna stay in Boston. Honestly, I don't think he should. If Durant goes to New York, I think he should go over there to New York with Durant. And, he'll be all right over there. But as far as being like the guy, like, nah, bro, I don't see it. You know what I'm saying? Like, as far as him being the guy for a championship contending team, it's just, it's more than just scoring and putting up nice stats, man. It's more than that, yo. And he's getting exposed on the defensive end. Like, they keep putting him in pick and roll and attacking him. But, yeah, man, that's unfortunate for Boston, man. And it's not just Kyrie, man. Jason Tatum hasn't showed up this year. He finally hit a 3 today. Gordon Hayward been in this series? Marcus Smart tried to give it a go today, but obviously he not himself. Al Horford after game 1 has been non-existent, man. Like, I mean, it's not just Kyrie, man. I get on him the most because he's supposed to be the leader, but a lot of these guys ain't showed up neither, man. And it's just a bad look, man, for a team that a lot of people thought coming into the season was definitely going to the finals. Looked like they may be going out in the second round in disappointing fashion. But with that being said, man, shout out to Milwaukee, man. Obviously I underestimated them, and and I got to eat crow right now. But they still got one more game to go. I expect them to win it. I honestly expect them to win Game 5 convincingly because Boston it seems like to me, I just feel like they're going to just lay down, honestly, man. But with that being said, man, that's all I got for y'all today. Appreciate y'all checking out the video. Go and give me a subscribe, man. I'm going to have NBA and Miami Heat content, man, throughout the year. Y'all have a blessed one. Let's go Heat.